Ms. Jackson, you were renting the entire place, correct?
Right. She wanted somebody to rent the entire place.
You said earlier that you were only allowed to see one side of the house.
Right.
Was there a particular reason for that, Ms. Marcus?
There was someone that was there temporarily who was a bit difficult, and that's why they left. As far as I knew, they didn't leave it in a bad condition. Nobody told me that. My friends didn't tell me that. Ms. Jackson nor her husband told me that. Had they told me that, I would have taken care of it.
So that was my next question, actually, for you, Ms. Jackson. When you went into the home and you noticed all of these issues beyond just normal wear and tear, did you make that known to Ms. Marcus?
Since I rented it as is, I'm assuming she knows the condition of her house, and so I don't have to tell her what's going on with her house. Also, like she said, her friends could even told her. It was filthy from the very beginning, so I assume she knew this.
So what happened?
When she was talking about the difficult tenant, well, the difficult tenant even sued her because she didn't give that tenant back her security deposit because she has a habit of not returning security deposit.
Let me ask you, were you aware at least that your home, since it is older, had some wear and tear issues? Were you trying to fix that with the deposit that Ms. Jackson
Her husband was very handy, and the agreement was, we'll come in, I'll let you pay in deposits. I was very amenable to them. I had great respect for them, no ill will. My mother had died, I was in grief. So he was going to paint, he was going to do all these things to help with the condition of the house. Unfortunately, he passed away a month after.
Ms. Jackson, I know Ms. Marcus did a walkthrough at the end after you had left. Did you ever request to have a walkthrough done with you present?
I knew that she was in Atlanta, and I looked at as is means that we're willing to accept what it looks like, the conditions, even with the food in the refrigerator, stuff in the cabinet, the grease around the stove, the carpet shredding, everything. We accept it because we're willing to live in this house as is, and then we can work on fixing whatever we want.
I see you have a witness here. How is he going to assist?
He was my first roommate, so he knows the condition of the house and what it looked like and how parts of the floor.
Let me hear from him, Nick. Your name is Nick, correct?
Yes.
Can you stand up, please? You moved in how soon after Ms. Jackson?
About 2 weeks after she did.
And what did you observe about the place?
I know for sure that the backyard was a mess. The doorbell in the front didn't work.
Nick, I'm sorry, are you nervous?
A little.
Just a little bit? You mind taking your hands out of your pocket?
Yeah, I always do that. I'm sorry.
We got security here and everything, but I mean, I trust
I just always doing that.
All right,
yeah,
all right.
I'll put them right here.
But go ahead, I'm sorry.
But the backyard was a mess. It was very unorganized. There's vehicles in the driveway. There's vehicles on the side. The grass was hardly cut. The power kept cutting out every time you use the washing machine. For like my video game would just shut off, and I would get so angry. But anyway, it's just like the power would always cut off around the house, and it was like a problem. You know, it's just like these things were not fixed around the house, and like I kind of got angry because she's wanting her to fix the things around the house that is only the responsibilities of a house owner. She's trying to put that onto a tenant.
And how long did you stay in the house?
I stayed in the house for about, I was there for like 1.5 years, I believe.
Okay, Ms. Jackson, you were there for quite some time too. Did you repair anything in order for you to have a comfortable living situation?
Once my husband passed, I had to get another roommate, so I just dealt with whatever I had to deal with. I would just tell her things about, okay, well, this is going on, this is going on.
I just believe if you like own a home, you know that you should do a walkthrough yourself from time to time to see what damages are going on in the home in between the tenants. And then when they move out.
Thank you, Nick. We appreciate that advice.
Nick, we appreciate you coming.
You can sit down there.
You can take a seat
I'm
for
just
now.
saying, man, you know?
Thank you.